Traffic jam, Frontier Edition.
You're the one blocking the gate!
Your axle's crooked, sir!
We've reached Fort Laramie. It's got walls, soldiers, and people who don't smell exclusively like wet oxen. It's the first building I've seen in weeks that isn't made of canvas or regret. I'd kiss the ground, but I'm fairly certain a mule just used this exact spot for a nap.
Forgotten what a mirror looks like. Apparently, trail chic is just another word for resembling a very tired owl. I'm gonna spend the next hour scrubbing the last 3 states off my forehead.
Actual bread, not hardtack, not a sawdust biscuit from Ma Hester. Real fluffy bread. It cost me $3 and a piece of my soul, but I'm gonna eat this in the corner where Todd can't find me. This gentleman right here? This is Sergeant Grumpy. He's been standing here for 4 hours and hasn't blinked once. I asked him if they have a guest list, and he asked me if I had a permit for my sarcasm. Tough crowd, but you know, the unblinking thing kind of works for him.
Uncle Thaddeus is currently explaining the medicinal benefits of swamp water to a man who has actually been to medical school. I give it 5 minutes before he's escorted out by the bayonets.
What you need, Doc, is a spoonful of my essence of badger. Clears the humors.
Todd traded his last pair of clean socks for that hat. He says it makes him look distinguished. I told him he looks like he's being slowly consumed by a very angry rug. At least Cabbage the raccoon seems jealous.
These little fellas can turn any patch of sage into a garden. You'll be the envy of every post between here and the Platte.
Put the spoons back in the crate before I hide your rocking chair. Prices here are what I'd call optimistic. 10 cents for a pound of crackers? At this rate, I'll be trading Todd's boots for a single nutmeg by the time we hit the Snake River. Found the good stuff. It's probably been sitting here since the fort was built, but it's a step up from the dirt blend we've been brewing on the trail. This stays in my private stash. Sorry, Todd. Half the wagons here look like they lost a fight with a mountain. Ours only lost a small argument with a river. So we're doing relatively well. He's good, but he's no Pa. I told him our wagon axle has seen things that would make his anvil cry. He told me to go buy a sarsaparilla and stop talking. I think we're bonding.
Springs are sagging lower than a snake's belly.
We're heavier now than when we left Missouri. We got fresh flour, more salt pork, and whatever treasure Silas managed to scavenge. If we hit a hill, the oxen are gonna file for divorce.
Wouldn't blame them.
Hey, treasures don't come light.
Uncle Jed said everyone was bored, so he decided to play a tune before we leave.
Wagons creaking, rutted maze, beans in the pot, coffee thin as air stew.
Look at him stomping like the floor owes him money.
Left St. Joe with a jug and a dream, a wagon full of biscuits and a runaway team. Mud tried to swallow us, river tried to drown, but Daisy the mule dragged us right on down.
Goodbye, Fort Laramie. Thanks for the bread and the half hour of not smelling like a wet dog. The mountains are next. They look big, they look cold, and I'm pretty sure they don't have a general store. Westward again!